Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It is 2 o'clock. We want to do something cool today and get a loot. Birds of Prey. Yeah, Birds of Prey. Sorry, new session obviously. That's the thing we want to do now. Yep. The loot we are still gonna steal. Are we gonna steal the loot today? Wait, is gather loot... Okay, Birds of Prey. Does gather loot mean gather loot wherever you want, buy it, or whatever? Or does it mean, buddy, you have to steal a certain loot? That is the big question at hand, right? Anyways... Okay, there's still a bit to uncover, right? Right, okay. So we started 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get out of harm's way and I want... Okay. Nothing happened. I wanted to say I wonder how long this travel is gonna take us. Keep in mind we started 1 o'clock, okay. 4 hours, quite realistic in a way. And it is nearly day now, right? That's good. Buddy, I got a horse too, right? There we go. Hello. And as much as I would like to... Wait a tick, I want to do... Actually... Coming to think about it, we are gonna... I know, I annoy myself a lot. We're actually gonna... Sorry, we are gonna do one thing. We are gonna go to the dryer, actually. As I said, I annoy myself, but some things just need to be done. And it has the advantage that we can eat stuff, right? Yes. And that's actually kind of cool, I have to admit, that we stay horsed up, so to say. That is follow the road, buddy. There has been a patch, by the way, already. Well, what to say? Not already. There's been a patch, and the weird part, since the patch, there's a more flickering there than there with shadows than there has been before. That's a bit weird. But as usual, I ain't the complaining guy. I am so sorry I can't control myself. I know that is so stupid to do. I spent way too much time. My ideal, you know what would be utter comfort for me? I mean, that's not possible since once we are at the point that we would have collected all what we can collect, the flowers and stuff, then that would not be possible. But that would be that would give me completion to have picked everything, man. Lucky find.
You have a kind master, Matt?
Okay, main level reached 15. Good. So, off our detour, you guys, we just have to do one more thing. That is going here. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So I can tell ya that we went here, right? we are quickly gonna eat something, by the way. Buddy, I would like to give you something to
Look what I
eat.
have for you.
Damn it.
Do I stink or what? I mean, it's possible that I stink.
Come here, boy.
It's a weird spot to just hang, I just want to say. Anyway, sorry. Enough of that. What? Okay, sorry. Before we do our actual quest, we are gonna do one.
Christ! Pardon me.
It was your fault, yes, not mine. It was your fault. Your fault. I'm sorry, I'm sometimes crazy, man. Okay, that is the way, right? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Detouring is my favorite hobby. Okay, let's follow.
Go! Quick!
And there's a new city and a new town. Okay, I will just go through here.
Quick!
There's a lot of murder going on here.
Quick!
We could have helped, I know. I sometimes do feel bad. Here we wanna be. Ah, that looks somehow beautiful. Lower Semine Mill. Alright, and we have got the fast traveling option. Nice. Oh, wait a tick. Could that be the other quest or the other line of work we could have taken for the...
See something like that every day. Greetings, how can I help?
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
Didn't I already have? How does it work? Okay.
Would you mind explaining the rules once again?
You put down your gear, challenge someone, and then beat the shit out of the other fella in the pen. You get it now?
Would you mind explaining the rules once again?
You put down your...
I just
Get
want to
it?
see if he has one more, you know, option or one more
I'd love to try
annoyance
these
great,
bouts of yours.
so to say.
Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here. Take care for now.
I got Hansel. Okay, now we need to find the miller, right? Yeah, well, I would have thought the miller is here, where the milling takes place. And yes, I got to be... Could that been our room? At least that is what I've heard from a colleague of mine. That we are able to do what we did with the blacksmith. That we are able to do that with the miller too. So that would mean we would have a couple of quests here anyways, right? I mean, not many, 2 or 3 or something like that. Oh, a horse. Ah, I want to say, isn't Malik? I thought Malik, need to talk to Miller? Malik, that name meant something, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's the other dude we can
God grant you health.
take down with our fists. River. Hello, a lot of stuff too. Smokehouse, good. Holy cow, where's the freaking miller then?
Good day. What would you like?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay. Farewell.
Drying a rack. I am only looking for the miller. Is it so? Oh. I walked past him.
To you.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up. You young folks these days are all talk and no action.
Well, I'm not like that. I also heard you might be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. And that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. In a remote place like this, I'm sure you could use someone with some battle experience.
Battle experience, you say? Aye. I suppose you look the part. Fighting for your life, all dressed in steel. I reckon that takes a lot of strength, eh?
That it does. And not just strength.
Of course. So, as a fearless strong man, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a little warm-up. Hauling sacks of flour for me.
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. God be with you.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. God be with you.
Okay, good. So, before we challenge, we should now have a fast travel point and a bed here. That's actually kinda cool, since we still have a bit to, you know, take a look at here and stuff. And I guess before we can challenge Hansel. Wait, this is where they let us. You've got to be kidding me. It's our freaking bed. Okay. I mean, at least we have a bed here, right? Where we could sleep. We have our chest. What I wanted to check, by the way, is do the chests have a logistic network? Yes, they do. Okay, that's good. So they all have the content. What did I want to say? Although the smith's location is a bit better. He has a smaller house and stuff, but at least less hay and stuff. Okay, if I now would find Hansel. Or shall we actually start with? Wait a tick. Where are the freaking sacks to carry? Got to be kidding me a little bit at least. I'm supposed to log around sacks of floor, ideally long enough to make the at least 10, which, if my counting is now, should be take about 20 years. I reckon the children around here must be born with sacks on it. Okay, I got a tip. I don't get it. Which ones?
Farewell, my friend.
Careful.
I apologize.
I know, why should they be up here? I know. And you're right, they ain't here.
the Lord. I apologize.
I'm not freaking getting it. Don't tell me that I need to carry these ones. No, it's definitely down. Okay, that's what I see on the compass. How can it be so hard to find the freaking... I want to say maggots. These are... sacks. Holy cow, right?
Bit heavy for flour.
Maybe, and that maybe that is gonna help us out with our strength level. Right.
Oh, sweating like a pig. Oh, fuck, that's heavy. What the hell is in this thing?
And magically, they don't get... there is not going to be less, it seems.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, what a slug. Maybe this one will be lighter.
I don't think so.
This is no joke.
And hopefully it doesn't go on forever. That would be nice.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slug. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done?
Is this a bullet?
Are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine, but due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskowitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
That's actually good, since we got the save game. We wanted to talk to Hansel anyhow, after we washed ourselves, in order to do the fist fight. And then we can actually screw the other quest. Yeah, I think we are gonna put that, no, not screw the other quest, we are gonna put the other one in between to have it done, right? That's what I'm thinking, before we go full time on these quests here. That's what I think. Yeah, I thought the A was Hansel, by the way.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking. Ha! Ha! Ha!
What?
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
What's it going to be then?
I went to see my brother
And?
to talk about the inheritance.
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
My back's a bit sore, but I'll just rub some ointment on it. Then I'd be happy to take you on. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Hey, fuck that! Just you wait. Just you wait. Fuck yourself. Come closer.
Good. I could slaughter. He's unconscious, guys. Oh, there he goes. Sorry, boy. You wanted that?
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
There's some tricks. Wait.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Show me a few wrestling holds.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
And just...
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Alright, I'll show you something.
Me now. I'm sorry.
And one more thing. No, not the drinking.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want to know?
I need some tips.
Thanks.
Okay, good. And that means now I'm actually quickly gonna rest. Sorry. And we are gonna regen a bit. And then we are gonna fight the last guy. It was simpler than I thought. I mean, on the other hand, I reckon this is early game content, so to say. On the other hand, I thought that somehow it's easier than, maybe not particularly easier, but maybe the thing which would have been better to do than the smith thing. Just honestly overall thought that the smith route was the better route. But well, what do I know, right? What do I know? Good, game save 2. Then we find the next dude. And in the next episode we really do the poacher thingy, and then we see what else we have to do here. Right, that is gonna be how I want to deal it. That's the perfect, by the way. What was he called? Wait, do we need to go there, right? Practice. Ah, Vera is there, alright. Then I know his name too. That's good, right? We have regent and stuff. Well, at least nearly. Where's Vera?
Giving
That's
up.
Hansel.
Very.
Hello, boy.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, I'm a bit sore today, but I'll walk it off. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Fucking cunt! Go fuck yourself!
I'll pull you up. Oh! Jesus! I'm hit!
Useless! Fucking cunt! Go fuck yourself!
I'll pull your guts out from your throat. You'll be
Now you're finished!
I blocked, I swear.
Why me?
You silly doggy.
Henry, are you all right? I gave you quite a pounding.
I've seen better days. But I'll survive. Don't worry.
Really? You're kind of skinny. I might have broken something.
No. Nothing to worry about.
Well, you say so. You ain't no pushover, but you ain't quite there yet either. It's just me now.
How about we fight again?
Well, I'm a bit sore today. Got the coin for a wager?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Get ready.
Useless!
You'll be shit. You'll be walking arse first.
Okay. We will nip it off.
You let yourself get rocked.
Wait a tick. We part. That ain't nice. Wait a tick. By the way. How poor am I now? That was not supposed to happen. That this bastard did okay, 793. That this bastard robbed me there. Okay, we sleep through the night. We have one more try, and then we can still delay it to somewhere else. I say the problem is the.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the way, boy. But we are not completely regent, right? It's always good to have an excuse ready, right? That's what I think, by the way. Okay, then sleep and save until the next day. Can still then wait. Okay, and we are back at 100. That's good too. On the other hand, it would have been cheaper if I would have just waited up, right? Loaded up. That's what I wanted to say. And did not say. Weirdly enough, I did say something different. I can't tell you why. But it is what it is, right? Inventory, food. Let's see.
Here you go. Take it.
And what I'm gonna do too, by the way, gonna go to here, strength, say something like train hard. Carry a sack or even the dead, but the weight only counts as half, okay. For all weapons, Western strength will take it easier to win fights and clinch because it will be harder to actions. Okay, that's good. And wait, I'm not yet completely through. When you have jobs below, during combat you gain... Okay, that's cool. Oh boy, what am I doing, man? And speech, ladies man. When dealing with women, you gain 8 skill checks. Use you to sell stolen goods. If you succeed, silver tongue, you get... Alright, we will be ready here soonish. Okay. Good. Okay, we will now wait, you guys, until 6 in the morning. Then we challenge him to one more fist fight, and then we will actually be at the end of today's episode and then do the other stuff in the next episode and get back here. The thievery might be one thing for one of the next episodes.
You ain't no pushover, but you ain't...
Yes, yes, yes.
Christ, pardon me.
I bought a lovely yew-bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste. Greetings, how can I help?
Okay, that's that. Okay. Then we leave that for a different date and time. Guys, that is then right now going to bring us to the end of this episode. I'm not yet sure either. We're going to do the... Wait, we can actually see... Can do the stealing. Wait, do we... Ah, here we need to do the stealing, right? The bath thingy. And the other stuff we... Oh, need to do here, right? Okay, get information. Then we can still take it. Okay, we'll see. I would actually like to bring that behind me. Maybe I'm going to start there anyways. That is then right now going to bring us, you guys, to the end of today's episode. And you know it, as usual, really thank you for watching. If I exactly do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.